My name is Obisi Nduboke from Imo State, Nigeria. In so many ways, I have experienced racism. It has become to an extent that I begin to see racism as part of the norms of the land or culture of the land, in the sense that people see you differently. When they see you, I think they think of somebody from the bush, somebody from the Sahara Desert where nothing works, and they just see you as a different human being. And over the years in my living in UK, I've experienced so many. Actually, the one that was very intense was one that happened 2020. It actually went to court, and I stood for myself without a lawyer, and to God be the glory, I won the case. Racism is something I wouldn't wish for my enemy, because it makes you feel very inferior. It makes you feel wherever you go, you'll be like, who knows what next? It makes you feel unwanted. It makes you feel degraded. It's an experience I wouldn't wish on my enemy, like I said. Black Lives Matter is something that matters so much to me. It feels like a wake-up call. It feels like an avenue where I've been craving all my life, because this racism of a thing has been happening so many places, so many times, and we've been complaining on media. People have been talking about it, but to God be the glory, someone's life paid for it, and it boosted it. It made it come to light. And this Black Lives Matter, many try to divert it, saying all life matters. Yes, all life matters, but we are talking of a particular set of people here, a particular group of people that seems to be facing a very intense injustice, and hence the Black Lives Matters, making people understand that our own life matters too. This killing of black people, this abuse, this hate and everything we get, it's like a pandemic, and it has been ignored over the years. So we wouldn't say because there's an existing pandemic and ignore a pandemic that has been there and will still be there if nothing is done. So that was why we came out. We need to address this Black Lives Matter issue. There's an adage in our play, in my own language or my country, that says when they carry a corpse of someone else, it feels like they are carrying a plank, a wood or a tree. You don't know how it feels when someone is crying for a lost relative or a son or whatever until you feel it. Watching how that man died painfully, how he cried out for justice, how he cried out, I mean, something that will make a grown man shout out loud, crying out for it. It was a mark of desperation. He had nothing else to say or nothing else to cry out than to cry out to the mother that brought him into this painful and unfortunate world we live in. So it was very, very heartbreaking. Thinking of it, remembering it now, I'm just trying to fight to hold back the tears, because it was a very heartbreaking thing to see, experience.